Previously, on Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind. Junior Detective Lynn Blend is investigating the death of local teen and amateur sleuth Yoko Kojima, but sadly, her super hot boss is investigating another case that happened 15 years ago, so we don't get to see him a lot, and it's really upsetting. Turns out, both of these cases are connected, and at the center of both of them is the legend of a ghost who haunts Oshimitsu High School. Lynn has some suspicions about the school janitor, though. This part of the playthrough will contain content about suicide, so please take care of your own mental health first and foremost. What are you doing here? Hi! Hey, Mr. Sasaki. I heard you had an argument with Yoko Kojima before she was murdered. What was it about? I don't know. I don't remember such a thing. Ooh, I feel like you're lying to me. I have a witness saying that she saw the two of you arguing. I'll ask you one more time. What was going on with you and Yoko Kojima? Ooh, I'm getting serious. I don't know any student by that name. Never met her. Whoever told you that is a liar. Sasaki's clearly hiding something. He's panicking. There's gotta be a reason. Does Sasaki have an alibi? Okay then. Where were you and what were you doing the night Yoko Kojima was murdered? Stop with the accusations. I'm innocent. Mr. Sasaki, tell the truth. Get out! Hey, what's wrong? Ayumi, what are you doing here? Lynn, I came here because I needed to talk to you. When I heard someone yelling, I thought it might be you. Yesterday I went to the river to lay some flowers down where Yoko was found. I also did a little detective work. I heard something pretty interesting. The night Yoko was murdered, someone saw a man by the river. But they weren't paying attention and don't remember his face. But the witness said he appeared to be an older man, around 60 or so. I think what might be going on is, okay, so they mentioned very specifically two people at the school who are about 60, and that's Tazaki, who I'm thinking they're wanting me to suspect, and Kamada, the teacher. I'm thinking there might be something up with Kamada then. I don't know if it has anything to do with the case, but that would be around Mr. Tazaki's age. You can't just go around accusing people. Get out, get out. Okay. Oh my god, is he like, get out. Oh my god. I am gonna have a heart attack. Oh my god. My soul just like left my body. This man like literally attacked us. I bop to the music. I'm like scared for my life, but still bopping. The music, it's just too funky. I'm sorry. By the way, did you hear? Recently a strange man came by the school. Who do you think it was? He didn't really seem like a good guy. Probably about 30 years old. So not the man from the river. It seems like Ayumi saw the same man as the mature-looking student. I'm going to the faculty lounge now. You want to join? Mr. Hibino, I heard that you're investigating. I sure am. His mind is clearly preoccupied. Sir? Hello? Are you gonna give me anything? This man just like looks me in my eyes and just breathes. Did someone call me? I've been trying to talk to you. Mr. Hibino. Mr. Hibino. Mr. Hibino. What's the matter? I've been trying to get your attention. I've been standing right here grilling him and I haven't been able to get his attention. Who is that? He looks like the quintessential gentleman. Probably around 60 years old. Oh, and now they're introducing another guy who could be the guy at the river. Nice to meet you. My name is Urabe. I'm the principal. I'm so sorry, I need to speak with Mr. Hibino. Would you mind coming back another time? Let's talk at the office. Ayumi, you can't get involved in the case, it's way too dangerous. Oh. It's the phone. Oh, hi, it's my hot boss. Good, you're still at the office. There's something you should know about the Kaneda case. Back then, there was another suspect other than Uchida. It's actually someone connected to Oshimitsu High School. I think you know who it is. I'm gonna suspect Tazaki. You're right. Great work. Tazaki owed Kaneda a large amount of money. A few days before the murder, the two men were seen arguing. I don't know if Tazaki is necessarily the culprit, but he does keep arguing with a lot of people right before they get murdered. He had an alibi. At the time of the crime, Tazaki is said to have been at the school, repairing a wall. It's odd, but there was a man who asked Tazaki to repair the wall and saw it completed. It was Principal Urabe from Oshimitsu High School. Since Urabe is very respected, he was able to establish Tazaki's alibi. I go and I knock down the wall. I'd like go kick down the wall. Ooh, chapter 5, the bizarre alibi. I can't go to the faculty room until school's over. I have to wait to speak to Principal Urabe. I'll speak to Tazaki first. Are we sure we want to do that? Don't kill me. You again, leave me alone. Mr. Tazaki, I believe you're familiar with the Kaneda case. I'm not a murderer, I swear. On the night of Kaneda's death, you were repairing a wall. Was it the wall in the old school building? Yes. That night I remembered that the principal had asked me to, so I went and fixed it from 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. You went to fix a wall in the middle of the night, and the principal backed up your alibi, correct? That's right. While I was working on the wall, he came and checked in on me. He's my witness. That's enough, I told you the truth. Now get out. It doesn't seem to be locked. Mr. Tazaki, are you in here? I just break into his house. Oh, there's like a bag. Oh, is he trying to go make a run for it? I shouldn't, that's crossing the line. Oh, come on! Be bad! Hey, what are you doing going through my stuff? So you think I'm suspicious after all, don't you? I mean, do you blame me? This is unbelievable. If you don't leave, I will. Wait, Mr. Tazaki. Ah, he just like left me inside his house. I couldn't talk with Principal Urabe after all. Come to think of it, Hayama said that nobody was in the school that night. But if Tazaki's alibi is true, he and Principal Urabe were at the school too. I should see Miss Hayama again to ask her about that night. Why did you come here? I'm sorry, I really need to confirm something with you. Right. Hayama won't talk if there are people around. We'll have to talk somewhere secluded. Are you sure nobody will come over here? You're certain that Mr. Tazaki plastered this wall on the same night that you saw the girl who stands behind? That night when I saw the girl who stands behind and was running away, I was so shaken. And before I knew it, somehow I ended up here by the old school building. The next day when I came here looking for my shoe, the wall was nicely plastered. The wall was still collapsed when I saw it the night before. So Mr. Tazaki must have plastered it that night. Are you sure that you passed by here? Yes. Sometime after 10 p.m. Ooh! He said he was here at 9 p.m. repairing this wall. But he sure was not. Did you see him? Huh? I never saw Mr. Tazaki. Oh my god, he's behind the building. Besides, that wall was still in shambles when I came by. Someone's watching us. That was Mr. Tazaki. Wait. Oh my god, we're gonna like chase him? Ooh. He definitely came this way, but now he's gone. Tazaki disappeared. I thought maybe I could head him off at his apartment, but he's not here. Hello. Ayumi. What are you doing here so late? What's wrong? You look down. Please tell me. Did Mr. Tazaki kill Yoko? Ayumi. I don't know where you heard that, but you can't get involved in this case. If you end up like Yoko... Oh, now I made her cry. Oh no. I'm sorry. I went too far. Okay, let's switch gears. Ayumi, I'm gonna make some coffee. Would you like any? Sure, but let me make it. Oh, thanks. Wow, I can't wait to taste your coffee, Ayumi. Here you go. Smells great. And tastes so much better than when I make it. I feel funny. Did she poison me? Ayumi! What? No! Lynn, I'm sorry. Why? What? Is it because I tried to keep her from investigating the murder? Huh? The phone's ringing. Chapter 6, The Protector. I feel so dizzy. Sleeping pills. Ayumi. Why? I'm sorry. I just can't sit this out while the killer runs free. To figure out who it is, whether it's really Mr. Tazaki, I need to do this myself. There's a chance that I won't ever see you again. I'm sorry for doing such a selfish thing. Goodbye. Mr. Tazaki. Mr. Tazaki, if you're home, please answer me. It doesn't seem that Tazaki is home. And no Ayumi either. I'm gonna search the whole town? I'll look around town, I guess. Resuming. Zoomin'. Earlier, I swear I saw Ayumi in town by the train station. Maybe it was someone else? Oh, we're in a spicy area of town, I guess. A sexy shop. Is that Principal Urabe? Who's that mean-looking guy with him? Detective. Mrs. Kojima. Ayumi is... This evening around 6 p.m., Ayumi visited our house. That's after she came to the agency. When she said goodbye, something fell off. I got worried, so I searched around, but I couldn't find her. I wanted to talk to you and phone the detective agency, but nobody picked up. I've been looking for you. Mrs. Kojima. Actually, no way. She drugged you? She sure did, girlie. Wait, if Ayumi drugged me so she could interrogate Tazaki alone, does that mean she already knows where Tazaki is? That would be bad. I guess we're going back to Tazaki's place. I'll keep searching. Wait, I wanted to give you this photo of Ayumi. Use it and find her. Quickly now. Oh my god, drama! Drama and scandal. I was just like looking for Ayumi, checking out the sexy shop. Can I open the door? It's locked. I didn't think that would work. I think I heard something. Ooh. Oh, the lights are on next door. Someone seems to be home. Excuse me. Yes, please wait a moment. Oh, it's not Mr. Shizaki. Oh, hi, man. Have you seen this girl? Yes. This girl came by today. Well, then where did she go? Just after 4 p.m. I heard Mr. Shizaki's voice and I went out to see what was going on. The girl in the photo was there, and I saw Mr. Shizaki running away. I popped out because I wanted to give him the package I was holding on to. This package? It arrived today, addressed to Mr. Shizaki. Please let me take a look at the package. I don't know about showing others' belongings without their permission. It's literally for a murder investigation. Well, I guess it's okay. Mr. Shizaki wouldn't get upset over something like this. Plus, I already showed it to the girl. Marufuku Village, 7-4. It's from... Fumi Tazaki? It's Mr. Shizaki's mother. Marufuku Village is Mr. Shizaki's hometown. By the way, who are you kids anyway? I'm a whole detective. The girl asked me all sorts of questions about Mr. Tazaki, too. And then she took note of the address on the package and left. Did Ayumi go to Marufuku Village? I guess I'm going there, too. Ayumi, please be okay. I headed off to Marufuku Village. Oh! It startled me. Once I arrived in Marufuku Village, I visited Tazaki's mother. Hello, ma'am. Is this a Tazaki residence? Yes, I'm Fumi Tazaki. And who might you be, young man? I'm Lynn Blend. I'm a detective from Mutsuki Detective Agency. Detective? What did Toshio... Did my son do something again? Ugh. Has Toshio returned here? No, not in a while. Guess let's show her Ayumi's picture. Did the girl in this photo visit here at all? No, she hasn't come around. Should I show her the note? Oh, should I show the note to his mom? But, like, it seems like she knows, like, stuff that would be, like, valuable, you know? I don't know. I'm gonna go for it. You want me to read this? Toshio did what? How horrible. He's caused trouble for many people over the years. He can lose control when he's angry, but deep down he's a really kind soul. Living in the city for all these years, he's hit some rough patches. Thankfully, there's a man who led Toshio to the right path. A great man named Mr. Urabe. Tazaki's mother's begun to cry. Fumi, what's the matter? Oh god. Oh. Hey kid, what'd you do? You're making a poor old lady cry. I didn't mean to, I'm sorry. No, this young man did nothing wrong. Oh, Fumi, did little Toshi come home? Just now I was showing this girl over here when I saw little Toshi. Ooh. He's here. When he saw us, he ran off. What a funny kid. Excuse me, the girl, was she the one in this photo? Oh yeah, no mistaking it. But she ran off after little Toshi towards the cliff. Oh no, we're going to Baskin Robbins. Oh my god, Ayumi. Don't come any closer. Ayumi, stay back. This is bad. Tazaki has a knife in his hand. Oh, I didn't even see the knife. Oh my god, what do I do? Do I really have to decide if I want to, like, tackle him or talk him down? Maybe I can try to talk to him? Tazaki, cut it out. You can't run anymore. Stay back. I'm done for. Tazaki's ready to die. Don't do it. It would destroy your mother. Shut up. I'll kill her and then myself. Oh my god. I'm gonna try to tackle him. This might be a terrible idea. I'm gonna do it though. Don't move. If you move, I'll kill her. I guess I can't do it. Tazaki, I'll drop the case. Just let go of her. You say that now. I'm not a fool. Now. Ooh, ooh. Oh, stop, Tazaki. Oh my god. What happened? I can't do this. I can't kill a person. Mr. Tazaki. Mr. Tazaki, I need you to tell me everything. Okay. The day before Genjiro was murdered, we argued because he suddenly told me to pay up my debt the next day. It was impossible. I had no way of returning the money. The next day when I headed to his place to apologize, I learned that he'd been killed. I realized I was in trouble and I rushed back to my apartment. You didn't have an alibi, so you lied and said you were fixing the wall, right? Yes. After our argument, if I didn't have an alibi, I knew I'd be a suspect. Thinking fast, I remembered that the principal had asked me to fix the wall. So I snuck into the school that night, plastered the wall in a hurry, and went back to my apartment. The next morning, when I went to the school, I told the principal everything. He looked a little surprised, but he said to me, "Tazaki, I believe you. You couldn't do such a thing. There's no need to worry. Leave it all to me." Thanks to him, the detectives who showed up withdrew without a hitch. It was the second time the principal had put his faith in me. Back when I worked as a plasterer, I was hooked on gambling. One day I committed a crime and was fired. Nobody hires a guy with a record. I had nowhere to go, until I met the principal, with nothing else to hang on to. I told him everything, and he believed in me. The principal gave me a job. He opened my eyes. I experienced true kindness for the first time. And yet, I began to gamble again. That's why I owed Kaneda money. How do I know you're not lying? I swear it's the truth. I may be a gambling addict, but I'm not a killer. Tell me about Yoko Kojima. She came to me very curious about the incident 15 years ago. She knew so much about it, it was disturbing. Somehow she even knew that my alibi was false. The girl peppered me with her questions. When we began to argue about it, Miss Hayama saw us. Not long after, the girl was killed. Once again, I was considered a suspect. That's it. I don't care what happens to me anymore. If my alibi from the Canada incident's proven to be false, then it would show the principal lied to the police. So when I overheard you talking with Miss Hayama, I made my choice. I would jump off a cliff in my hometown before betraying the principal. But when I returned to my apartment, Ayumi was waiting. She tried to convince me to tell the truth, but I lost my temper and said a terrible thing. If anyone follows me, I'll kill them all. And you can tell that to the little detective, too. So that's why Ayumi drugged me. But today when I tried to return home to see my mother one last time, Ayumi found me again. And even worse, you found me too. So without thinking, I took Ayumi and I did a terrible thing to you. Please forgive me. It's okay, Mr. Tazaki. Is it okay, though, Ayumi? Lynn, I think he's telling the truth. I'm sorry. Oh, for drugging me and leaving me on the floor? Ayumi, I'm so glad that you're okay. I'm only a little bit bitter about you drugging me and leaving me on the floor. Let's go home then. Chapter 7, No Blood Ties. Thanks for walking me to school. Oh, Lynn, have you met Hitomi yet? Who is this Hitomi? Hitomi Kawai, Yoko's classmate. They're really good friends. I'm sure Hitomi will be a great help. I need to go. Meet me at the old school building after classes are finished. Oh, hi! Miss Hayama, the principal's asking for you. He has something he wants to discuss. Ooh, I'm scared. Please come in. If it's alright, I'd like to hear from you about the case. I told Principal Arabe about the course of the case, so you thought Tazaki was a suspect. I deeply regret that I could not protect her, but Kojima isn't coming back. I condemned the crime rather than the criminal. That's a weird thing to say. I can understand that Kojima's death was shocking, but I did not think she would attempt to uncover the killer herself. Oh, I am uncomfortable with this guy. To think that Tazaki was a suspect. Tazaki would never kill anyone, I'm sure of that. Both now and 15 years ago. It's true that I made a false statement for Tazaki's sake. That's unforgivable. But I don't regret it at all. In that incident, I lost something very dear to me. Are you talking about Shinobu Oskawa? She was one of my precious students, but I couldn't protect her. I think that's everything. Mr. Blend, I'm powerless. I can't even protect my students. I would give anything to stop my students from meeting the same fate as Kojima, even my own life. Principal seems to be exactly as everyone described, which makes it even weirder that he was walking around with that guy last night. Was that really Arabe? No, there's no mistake, it was definitely the principal. Is something the matter? Well, actually, I saw you in town recently. Oh, the phone. It's you. No, you can't. Just wait a while. I'm very sorry. I know I asked you to come see me, but can we continue our conversation later? We'll find out the truth in the finale of Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind, next week. These videos are uploaded every Tuesday on my YouTube channel, but if you sub to me on my Ko-Fi, you will get to see them early. Thanks so much to my Ko-Fi supporters, Salika and Small Z. I appreciate y'all. Thanks so much for watching.